Hi everyone, thank you for turning on the blue light. Now in the dock were former Mangawong prison employees Sinohe Matwara, Montayani Masukela, Diego Makota, Natasha Janssen, alongside Teboho Dipulo, a former employee of CCTV service provider Integration Security Solutions. Flayman said that on the 27th of April 2022, the father of Bester's partner Nandi Makotumana, Zolani Sikeleni, hired a car from OR Tambo Airport. Now, according to Flayman, the very same vehicle was used to carry a corpse from National Hospital in Bloemfontein to prison in 29 April. Now, ladies and gentlemen, Flayman continued to say the corpse has been claimed by Makotumana, who had said the body belonged to the child of her brother, and she was helping him arrange for the funeral. Now, Flayman said that the fake funeral was held, and when the police later exhumed the coffin, they found three 10 kg stack of maize meal alongside the boerewors. You know what I mean. So he said that the corpse was smuggled into the prison inside a TV cabinet. The car it was brought in should have been searched by the staff at the gate, but because the shenanigans, you know what I mean, the car was never searched. Now the corpse was then left at the TV cabinet, which had been placed in the prison workshop. The next day, Dipulo placed it in a wheel bin and took it to the prison yard. Dipulo was able to tamper with the system to get the body into Bester's cell, Flayman explained. Now taking to the witness stand, Flayman continued to say that Sinohe Matwara, the supervisor on duty on the night of the fire, did nothing to extinguish the fire when he got to the cell at around 3 a.m. on the morning of the 3rd May 2022. Officials from other blocks arrived at the cell responding to the fire alarm. The fire was extinguished and a corpse was discovered in the cell. It was assumed to be that of Thabo Bester's Bestering, the Facebook artist and murderer. Ladies and gentlemen, CCTV technician Teboho Dipulo, whose charges include accepting a bribe and aiding an escape, provided the key information to the police. Flayman said Dipulo met with Matwara in the early hours of the 2nd May 2022, which is when the decoy body was placed in Bester's cell. Now, Flayman also confirmed that Bester escaped dressed in a prison warrant uniform. Ladies and gentlemen, Flayman continued to testify that Natasha Janssen and Diego Makota were working in the central room control from which CCTV cameras are monitored. Both were on duty the night of the fire. Now, Flayman said that Dipulo disconnected the cameras for Bester's cell block. Janssen and Makota allegedly opened the door for Matwara to smuggle in the body inside the cell of Thabo Bester. Now, according to Flayman, Matwara had promised Dipulo a bribe of 2.5 million rands, but Matwara's bank statement revealed that only 40,000 rands was actually paid. 30,000 rands was paid to Dipulo's wife's bank account before the escape and 10,000 rands to his own bank account after the grand escape. Now, Matwara had received the money in his bank account from someone called TK Nkwana, which is one of the fake names that were used by Bester, the Bester's murderer. You know what I mean. Now, before and after the escape, payment to Matwara's bank account started in April 2022 and continued after the grand escape. A total of 150,000 rand was paid by TK Nkwana to Matwara's account. Ladies and gentlemen, Matwara was paid to facilitate the escape. Dipulo was paid to disconnect the cameras and Makota was paid to open the doors, Flayman said. Now, Flayman did not testify that Janssen was paid. According to Flayman's testimony, a man was found in a taxi rank in Bloemfontein after having collapsed, Flayman said, and paramedics took him to the hospital in an ambulance. According to the doctors, the man died during resuscitation. His blood sugar levels were low. Police have since claimed that this man was Katlego Bereng. Now, the police received formal DNA results on the 21st of April 2023, tracing Bereng to his family. According to Flayman's testimony, Matwara and Bereng knew each other and they sometimes drank together at a local club. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I have for now. Do leave your comment letting me know what you think of this situation. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and thank you for listening.